Welcome to Community Combos, a podcast and radio program from LCC Connect with conversations about what's happening in Lansing and around mid-Michigan.
Joining me on the combo today is Emily Stevens. She is the Manger of Leisure Services.
Yes.
That is a lovely title.
It is.
And you were saying that you do not get a lot of leisure yourself, but you enjoy what you do, right?
I do. I very much enjoy it. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure everyone else is having a good leisure time. So usually my leisure time is spent doing that. But that's okay. I knew what it was when I took it, and I like doing it. So
Manager of Leisure Services for the Lansing Parks and Rec. And of course, you're here today to chat a little bit about some of the things that you've got coming up with the summer.
Yes. Well, and our first thing is we have a lot of things coming up this summer, and we also have a lot of need for staff to do these things this summer.
Right. You need those peeps in order to make it all happen, don't you?
Exactly. Yeah. So we have, because we run summer camps. We will have two, one at the Schmidt Community Center and one at the Foster Community Center, where we need tons of counselors. We have head counselors that are over 18. We also hire 16 to 17-year-olds to be assistant counselors, which is kind of a new thing. So that's fun to try and get them in early and get them trained. And
so a lot of high school and college folks.
High school and college folks, although you don't have to be a high school and college folks. We have all ages doing it. And our camps run from 7:45 in the morning till 6 at night. And they are in high demand. We're enrolling for them right now. They do get full. So if you do have a child between the ages of 5 and 13, I would call and get them signed up now. It is a really affordable camp. For 9 to 3, it's only $40 a week. So if you compare that to other camps, we are very discounted. Other camps, I don't think you can find one under $100 a week these days. Because it's such a discount, it is only open to our Lansing residents.
Okay.
But lots of fun. We do tons of different activities, keeping the kids busy, playing games, doing crafts. We do trips every week. Kids all get a t-shirt. So it is a lot of fun. Every week is themed. We do something a little bit different. But yeah, lots of fun, lots of energy. It's a fun summer job. I will say, everyone that I know that's come through and then moved on, it was one of their favorite jobs. They felt like they learned a lot. It does definitely grow you. I know a lot of people are like, no, just go through it and you'll be amazed at how much you grow as a person and how much you care about these children at the end of it, wanting to follow up. And so it's a really neat job. You get paid and you feel good about what you're doing.
Certainly, yeah.
So we're definitely looking for people. You can apply online at lansingmi.gov/jobs. We'd love to talk to you about it if you're interested in that. One thing we're looking at, actually, we've started up, we're doing some basketball camps. Mm-hmm. So a lot of our programming that we do is we contract the services. So if you have a specific skill like basketball coaching or soccer or anything, and you wanted to run a kind of clinic or camp for that, you can reach out to us and we can set that up as a contracted camp, and we would make sure to get the space for you. We would take all the registrations and things, and then we would work out kind of a split between the fees. And so we love having people who have expert knowledge coming in and sharing that. Like I said, we have a couple basketball camps coming up, and it's in partnership with the high school coaches. Mm-hmm. So that's really fun to have them kind of connecting with the kids a little bit younger and encouraging them to keep up with the sport. So when they get to high school, they can join. And we also have baseball, softball, and youth t-balls coming up. So if you really just like, I don't want to do a whole camp, but I love coaching, we always need volunteer coaches for those. And so that's something you can reach out to us as well and sign up. We have t-ball, so 5 years old up to 14 and under for baseball. And so we can use all the help we can get with volunteers and helping us out that way too. So
okay, very good. And you said it was lansingmi.gov, and then do probably a search for Lansing Park and Rec.
Yep. So maybe /parks if you wanted to look at the activities, /jobs if you want to look at jobs.
Yeah, very good. The reason I say that is because I find the City of Lansing's website to be similar to Lansing Community College. It's well organized, but there's so much information that it's just easier just to do a search than to throw out the website out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yep. That is. There's a lot of information. I think sometimes when I start to talk to people about all the things the city does, I think everyone's really surprised. It's an abundance of information. But yes, search it up, walk into one of the community centers, and we'll help you. And we'd love to talk to you about it. So
awesome. And as we get towards summer, of course, you've got the whole Say Hello to Summer happening.
Yes, we so June 2nd is our second annual Say Hello to Summer event, kind of a big celebration at Rotary Park from 5 to 9. And really, it's a celebration kind of opening up ArtPath, ArtPath, which we're really excited for. We're getting the artists out on the trail to install some art along the downtown stretch there. And so that's kind of our big celebration. A lot of the artists are there.
Are you working with the Lansing Art Gallery with
Yes.
that?
Yep. So yeah, Katrina from the art gallery and myself 6 years ago were like, hey, I have a bunch of blank walls. And she's like, I know artists. I'm like, let's do something about that. So
let's put two and two together.
Yeah. And it's amazing how it's grown, and they are awesome. And so, yeah, we're working with them, and yeah, so this party will be with them. It's also kind of a kickoff to our concert series. So, so we'll have schedules there. We're going to have some musicians there. I'm working on getting a bunch of different kind of carnival-like feel things. So caricatures and balloon artists and stilt walkers, and just kind of make it a big
sounds
party.
Like a lot of fun.
Yes. Yeah. And
a great thing to bring the kids to.
Yes. Great thing to bring the kids to. We also just connected with Lansing Shuffle. So they're going to get involved with it too, and make sure that there's like quick bites you can eat, so you can run in and grab some food and go enjoy. So we're really trying to get a lot of partners in there, and I'm real excited for it. So we're going to have a lot of fun and come and enjoy and check it all out. So.
Very cool. How about the and this is always a fun thing, the Mayor's Riverwalk? That's coming up, isn't it?
It is. Yep. Mayor's Riverwalk is June 10th. We added a run component to it with Mayor Shore. He's a runner, and so is his wife. I think more his wife. we always wonder. I think she beats him most times. But yeah, so we added that race component. So the walk is free. If you do want to compete in the race, race against the mayor, you can do that, and it's a $20 fee, and it's a timed race. So you get that, and you also get some cool racing socks if you do the race part of it. So that's fun. We run from Potter Park to the Turner Dodge House. Okay. And then Dean Transportation is nice enough. They provide us bus and back, so you don't have to do the 5K back to
all the way back there after getting yourself all tired out.
Exactly. But yeah, everybody gets a t-shirt, everybody gets a medal. We have little fun activities along the way to entertain the children as we go, because my children, we pulled them through it many a time. They're older now, but I know what it's like to take a 5-year-old on a 5K. So
certainly, yeah.
So we try to make sure there's some activities, some inflatables and things, and then there's snacks at the end, and you can tour the house and all that. So it's a fun event. It's tradition. Hollister started it years and years and years ago. We even did it during the COVID shutdown. We did a virtual one. So
yeah, I saw that, and it sounds like you're still continuing the virtual aspect. Yeah. Why and how?
We were real surprised. There are a lot of people actually that don't live in the area anymore that are still interested in supporting the event or being part of it. I'll mail a packet to Washington. Okay. So that we have some Lansing lovers that don't live here anymore but still want to be a part of it. So they'll sign up. It gives people the opportunity, if they can't make that actual event, they can still feel a part of it, and they can still get their shirt and things like that, because for a lot of people it's tradition. I know there's some people out there that have a shirt from every single one, and so we want to make sure that there's always a way for them to participate if they just happen to have something else going on that day.
Okay. And with that entry fee, what's that utilized for?
It's supporting the Mid-Michigan Running Foundation, who do the timing, and they set it all up and all of their supplies. So that's really supporting there. We also have on there the option to donate. Those donations would go to the Friends of Lansing Regional Trail Group that work to maintain our awesome river trail
all worthy
system.
Reasons and objectives there.
Yes.
Out of curiosity, of course, the hiring process, that's a whole separate thing. But any of the events that we've talked about, do they require an RSVP or pre-registration, anything like that?
Yep. So the Mayor's Riverwalk does, and it's all on the run sign up. If you go there and search Mayor's Riverwalk, you can find it there. There are links also, like we have it on Facebook and things like that if you need to find it. But that one does, we do ask people to pre-register for that. It helps us with our t-shirts and things like that, and making sure everyone gets the right sizes. The Say Hello to Summer, we just want you to show up and have fun. No registration necessary. Camps, baseball, all of that you do need to register for. You can register online. You actually get a $5 discount with everything you do with registering online. So it's a good way to go. If you struggle with that, you can always call or come in and we can help you do that. All of those things will take a registration. But yeah, Say Hello to Summer. Just come and enjoy.
Very good. Very good. All right, lansingmi.gov is the place to go. And is there anything else you wanted to add before we depart?
I don't think so. Just come work for us. Come play with us.
They're definitely in need of some assistance. So again, check it out if you're looking for a summertime gig. Mm-hmm. Once again, Emily Stevens, Manager of Leisure Services. Hope to have you in again, because I know you guys got plenty of other stuff coming up. So we're going to have you in again to talk about those things a little bit later on.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks for coming in.
Yep.
You've been listening to Community Combos, a program from LCC Connect with conversations about what's happening in our community. To listen to this episode on demand, visit us at lccconnect.org or find us on your favorite podcast platform. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on Community Combos, email us lcc-connect@lcc.edu. And thanks for joining The Combo.